With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight, the second of our two divisional games on this Saturday. It's the Houston Texans and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from Orchard Park. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Stroud gonna throw right away. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 46, here's second down and 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a first down.
I like that call on third down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on third down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating third down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with third down run.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the Bills' 25-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Schultz, the motion man. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. He's got room to roam. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
Here we go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll take this one in. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Texans are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Let's take it in. It's James Cook. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. Has his man, it's Samuel. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Big Sheldon Rankin in there for the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Allen on the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Pat. Hey, tight. 56.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 6. That's another
1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. It's the Texans who have the early lead. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with the bag from Marshall, Rashid Ali. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
Back at the 9-yard line.
Allen on 3rd down. To the left side. It's caught by Shakir. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
4th down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
All right.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Give them 14 on that play. One first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
That one caught by Tank Dell. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On the ground, it's Mixon. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. The safety, Jordan Poyer, up to make the stop.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Fourth down, and on comes Ka'imi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. This from 40 yards out. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Cook, and he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Danielle Hunter with the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Second down, they need 7. Looking to throw, it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. 1st and 10. Play action now, and here's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And now it's fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Cook. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Texans' 6-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. And he's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will tie things up. It's now 10-10.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That's the rookie first-rounder Maxwell Hairston. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. To the air. On second down, here's Allen. Stretching the field is Knox. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Jaime Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Off the play fake, here's Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
On the quick, right? Nice and tight.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Mixon. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Dorian Williams on the stop. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, that's Collins. And he's going to get there. He got the first out, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
And the Texans 1st down.
Here we go. Tony. Hey, south.
On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. And he's in! Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Houston. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
The kick is good.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up at 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. They go play action now. Here's Allen. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Bills 1st down.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And the Texans are going to get the football at their own 23.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play.
On 2nd down, Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. That his second touchdown tonight. Passes kick is good. And the Bills will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
It's second and 8.
Second down and 8.
What? All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the ties.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 32-yard
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 7.
What's that?
Throwing now, Allen. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He's going to look downfield once again.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, go some ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6.
Alert! 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 What's that?
On play action, Allen forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Half 85! Half 85!
On third down, it's Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
A loss of 9 brings up fourth down.
So, on fourth down, the Bills send out Brad Robbins to punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
Now, what's that?
On first down, it's Stroud. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Dell, the motion man. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go. 18.
Here's Stroud. He's got his man. Complete to Dell. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups. He continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll go play action with Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
To throw is Stroud. This is hot. He got the connection to Collins. And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will go up by 7.
Bills 17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Again, it's Allen to the air. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He'll find Shakir open right side. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. And this one ruined quickly. take him back to the 5-yard line.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Hey, tight. Good shot.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in football is don't try to force it.
He slams it in there, and he is in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here's Berrios on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Oh, right. 18. What's that?
Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First down, Texans.
Here we go. 18. What's that? Tony.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Here we go.
Now, Stroud. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. 5 times a Pro Bowler, that's Joey Bosa. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up third and long.
19 Texans. Ow, what's that? What? 18. Hey, no more.
From the gun, here's Stroud. This is intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And the Bills will take over possession here at the 44.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's first and 10. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's first down. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Hey, home. Off 52. Regular.
They'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. They'll run here. he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now, on 2nd and long. Davis. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A run with Davis. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He'll run. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now one step away from a Super Bowl appearance.